Hey y'all, welcome back to the channel. So as you can see from the title, I am back with another hair review. I know I said in my last video on clip-ins that hair was not my scope, and it's still not. However, I wanted to give my opinion on this Empire hair that I'm currently wearing. So stay tuned for the rest of this video. And if you haven't subscribed, hit that subscribe button down below. We are on the road to 500 subscribers, and I would love for you to help me to get there and for you to be a part of the family. We are building a community here, and I'm hoping to do a lot more on my channel with your help. All right, y'all, let's get right into it. So I am currently wearing Empire hair in my head. If you're familiar with the brand Sensational, they have a line called Empire hair. I think that it came out around the time that the show Empire was out, but I don't know if it was affiliated with the show Empire. So I'm not new to wearing Empire hair. Anytime I wear a quick weave, for the most part, especially if it's a bob style, I always gravitate towards wearing Empire hair. I'll insert some pictures or some clips of different hairstyles that I've had with Empire hair, so y'all can get an idea of how those styles look and how the hair looks in those styles. But currently I am on like week 5 or so of the quick weave that I currently have in my hair. Is it week 5? I think I got my hair done around March the 9th, and it is currently March the 30th. So it's been several weeks since I got my hair done. And I've had the opportunity to get some wear and tear on my hair. My hair has been through some different elements like rain and just different things like that, and I don't normally have relaxer on my leave out like that. Normally I use like a hot comb on my leave out, and if you were trying to put me in a certain category of hair, I would say that my natural hair is 4C, and I currently have a quick weave with leave out. So I washed my leave out today, and I didn't necessarily do my hair the same exact way that my stylist did. Y'all know the hair never comes out looking exactly how it looks when it came out of a salon, unless you do hair. So I'll insert clips of when I first got my hair done with this hair, and we're just gonna go over the specs of the hair that I currently have in my head. So I currently have lengths 14, 16, and 16 in my head, or either no, I have lengths 14 and 16 in my hair. I have 3 packs of hair. So I have a pack of 16-inch black hair, a pack of 16-inch I believe the 30 hair, and another pack of 14-inch, or it may be the other way around. Just know that I have lengths 14 and 16 in my head, and I have colors 1, which would be jet black, and the highlighted color is going to be 30. I'll insert a picture of the hair for y'all to see, just like I did in the last clip-in or in the last hair review, but I'll also show it to y'all on my phone. So this is what the packs of hair normally looks like. I did not end up ordering my hair from offline. I did go to my local beauty supply store. So if you are looking for this hair online, they do sell it at several websites, including Amazon. So I'm going to show y'all how it looks on Amazon, just in case you wanted to go and buy the hair on Amazon. I'm not sure if they have the same exact colors that I have in my head. However, I know for a fact that they have Empire hair when you're on Amazon shopping. And as far as the price range of the hair, it is going to vary depending upon where you get it. Normally the longer the length is, just like with Brazilian hair or Peruvian hair, or whatever the different types of hair is, you're going to have to pay more based upon the length. It's the same that when it comes to pack hair. So as far as the holding of curls, this hair holds curls pretty well. I'm running my fingers through it so y'all can see. Now, I really did not prepare my hair the same way that I normally do when I'm going to work. Normally I put flexi rods in it, so it's going to be more of a volume and more curls. But for this video, I really didn't do much to my hair outside of having washed my leave out. I bumped it with a big barrel curling iron and kind of left it alone. But this hair does hold a curl well, and I'll probably insert some sort of clips inside of here so y'all can see some pictures of how the hair looks with curls. I will say that I feel like the jet black hair that I have in my head holds a curl better than the 30. I don't know why it's like that with pack hair, but for some reason jet black hair holds or retains a curl better than colors to me. Maybe you can say different or otherwise. However, for me, I am a avid jet black hair wearer, and I've worn colored pack hair before, and for some reason jet black hair just hit different when you curl it. So luckily I have majority of jet black hair in my head, so the curls are holding pretty well when I put curls in my head. As far as shedding concerned, this hair doesn't shed as bad. And again, going back to the jet black hair, jet black does not shed as bad as the 30 sheds. And overall, this hair does not shed bad for me, especially for it to be a pack hair. It does not shed bad. I'm speaking from somebody who is not always putting heat on their hair. I'm not constantly combing my hair. I pretty much get my hair done, leave it alone, and maintain it when it's necessary. I don't put a whole bunch of product on my hair, so I'm not putting a whole bunch of spritz, grease, oil sheens, wax, or different chemicals on this hair. I don't do that with virgin hair, and I also don't do that with pack hair. I feel like it weighs the hair down and it makes it look unnatural. So if you're getting this hair, just know that just because it is weave, it does not mean that you don't take care of it the way that you're supposed to. I've seen several videos on Empire Hair, some people complaining, some people singing praises of it. It's some pretty decent hair for it to be from the beauty supply store. And it's my go-to hair when it comes to my quick weaves. So if you are looking for a good pack hair, a reasonably priced hair, at least in the area that I live in, you're able to possibly buy a 16-inch pack of hair for maybe like $65 or so, 10-inch hair for maybe like $30-something or so. Again, it's going to vary by the region that you live in or where you're purchasing your hair from, but great price point. Longevity for me, I have great longevity with this hair. Every time I've gotten a quick weave, every time I've even got some sew-ins with the Empire hair and it maintained well. I'll probably show y'all that as well if I have some video of it. I know I have a picture of a half up, half down style that I can insert for y'all to be able to see. And I believe that that was a half up, half down sew-in. So I'll insert that for y'all to be able to see. That was with Empire hair. And I truly was able to retain that hairstyle for a good bit of time. Overall, I would recommend this hair, but again, make sure that you're not overwhelming it with products, you're not oversaturating it with oil, you're not putting a lot of heat on it. I love the way that the hair holds the curl with the flexi rod. For this hair style, since it's not a bob like my previous hairstyle, I don't really do a lot of flat ironing to it, so I use like a 3-inch flexi rod on my hair, and I put a bonnet on my head and just call it a night. Take the curls out in the morning, take the rolls out in the morning, and I'm good to go probably for like 3-4 days without having to put flexi rods in my hair. So if you're looking for some pack hair, definitely check out Empire Hair. I'll insert a link down below for Empire Hair, although I did not get my Empire from Amazon. I'm just trying to show y'all where you can go and get some Empire Hair online. I believe that it's another beauty supply store I'll insert down below where you can get Empire Hair. But for me, go to the local beauty supply store, pick up you some Empire hair, and you should be good to go. So as far as the cons on this hair, the main con is, of course, with it being beauty supply store hair, you really can't reuse it like that, or I prefer not to reuse my beauty supply store hair unless I throw it in one of my weave bags or my bags that I throw spare hair in. So say for instance, I am getting my hair done and I bring 2 packs of hair, and I also bring like a couple of like highlight pieces from this hair that I have in my head. I'll hold on to tracks here and there if I'm going to be getting like little highlights, and I'll give it to my stylist or whoever's doing my hair so they can throw it in there. But for the most part, I never really reuse a whole head that I've worn in a quick weave on a hairstyle, unless it is virgin Brazilian hair. I may be able to start changing that up, but for the most part, once I've worn a quick weave human hair, pack hair, I normally don't wear it again. I sometimes do recycle the hair if I'm going to be wearing it in a ponytail or something of that nature, but aside from that, you will possibly toss the hair out after you've worn it. Everybody not like me, so don't come for me. But as of right now, normally when I wear my quick weaves, and I'm wearing my Empire hair or any other pack hair, I normally don't wear it again. I'll put it in like a catch-all weave bag, just in case I needed to fill in another hairstyle. But I'm not wearing the whole, all of this not gonna be reused for another hairstyle. But I might hold on to this because I know my stylist is capable of using it to possibly make a wig or something of that nature, so I might change that. But the reuse versus Brazilian hair is not the same. We all know that. The next con is going to be the fact that sometimes when you are searching for Empire hair, it's sometimes hard to find in beauty supply stores at a consistent price. So for me, I normally go to Ann's Beauty Supply store. If I'm not going to Ann's Beauty Supply store, I'm going to Tyson. If I'm not going to Tyson, then I'm going to be going to, I think it's J&J's Beauty Supply store in Concord. Since I was in a rush this past time to get my hair done, I think I went to J&J's in Concord, and they're normally higher than the hair that I buy in Charlotte. I live in between both. I prefer to go to Concord. I'll pay the price to not have to go to Tyson's, because Tyson's be overcrowded. If you know, then you know. However, sometimes I do want to save a piece of coin, so I will go to Tyson. But the price will vary depending upon where you get your hair from. And that's with any pack hair. So if I'm quoting prices on hair of between $30 and $80 per pack based upon the length that you have, I want you to come for me if you live somewhere and this hair is like $100 a pack. It's not $100 a pack here. Aside from that, when it comes to the cons, I'll say any hair that you wear in your head that's not yours is going to shed. So shedding is going to be a con if you're wearing any type of hair. I don't care how good the hair is. I don't care how many times people will come online and be like, I buy this virgin Brazilian hair and it does not shed. All hair sheds. Your human hair on your hair sheds that's coming from out of your scalp. So your weave is going to shed. Weave is going to seems like it sheds a little bit more than your normal hair for me, but it's hair, it's weave, it's going to shed. So you look forward to some shedding. Just take care of your hair. I would say overall, my experience with the Empire hair and pack hair has been great. If you like to purchase any Empire hair on Amazon, I'll leave the link down below from Amazon, and I'll also leave a link down below for another beauty supply store that has Empire hair. But thank y'all so much for tuning into this video. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And see y'all next video. Until next time, y'all stay safe, y'all stay prayed up, y'all be blessed, and I'll see y'all in the next video.